This is the low definition moment. If you're seeing me right now, then you're in between a show, probably watching live. Thanks for tuning in. The reviews are in from our last one, and they're saying more of you, Icy. We want to hear more from you. Keep talking. What are you going to see today on the show, on this little segment? I keep calling it a show. I like to think of it as one. I'm going to talk about an album. I'm going to talk about some stuff that I did around town last night on Monday in downtown Honolulu, and I'm going to give a little commentary. But before we get into that, I want to talk to you about what's news. Iran, cheating in the professional football league. A boy has his hands transplanted, a child. Politicians are talking out of their side of their faces. And last but not least, it is crazy hot in Hawaii. I'm telling you, we're melting here. We're melting. Stay tuned for more of that. Okay, before we move on, let's get into the music review. I talk about an album, one that I like a lot. Right now, what I have on repeat, like 24/7, is Tame Impala's latest album called Currents. If you haven't listened to them, they've been around a little while. I've talked them up. They're rock. I like rock. I'm going to talk about rock a lot, probably. Cats out of Australia. I was asked once what I thought about them, and I think they're like the Beatles, but they do Beatles better. I got a lot of send your hate mail if you are a super Beatles fan. Let's listen to some of their tracks. This is the first track off of their album called Currents. It's out now. This track's called Let It Happen. I know you want more of that. It's good stuff. That was called Let It Happen, a track off their album called Current. It's out now. I don't know if you could get it from that. They're crazy Beatles. They take sounds and they put them in places and put it out there in a special way. Let's take a listen to another track. This track's called The Less I Know, The Better. So you'd probably think these guys are like long-haired dopers, right? I don't know. I don't know about the doping, but I do know that they're long hairs. I like them a lot. This track is called 'Cause I'm a Man. Take a listen. Put on your headphones, partake in whatever you like to partake in, and trip out on this album. It's called Currents, Tame Impala's latest album. It's out. Get it everywhere you can find your music, or go straight to tameimpala.com. You're going to want to get this into your life. I got an email while that track was playing, and apparently my personal assistant says, never do air guitar again. All right, never again. Okay, what did I do last night? It was Monday. I went out, tried to party. There's not much going on in downtown Honolulu on Monday, but there is some place that is blowing up. But it's the Dragon upstairs. I went in there, found myself a drink, and realized that I was in the middle of something called Motown on Mondays. Chick Maria, she was out there, AKA Songbird, playing Motown hits. It was good fun. She is really cool. She does something a little unique. She busts into song and starts singing, and she sings pretty good. You guys should check her out. Head over to motownonmondays.com and find out more about that. Now, what's on the next page? Aha. Time for the low definition moment. It's hot. It's really, really hot, and if you haven't noticed, I don't know where you live. Downtown Honolulu right now is blazing hot. I literally walked across town about 10 minutes from my place to here, trying to get from one air-conditioned apartment to another air-conditioned studio, and literally wanted to die in between, like, dehydration. Like, it's bad out there. We're averaging, like, 90 degrees this week, and I'm not excited about it. I've lived in Hawaii my whole life, and this is the hottest it's ever been. What do we have to expect? 92, 93? What's going to happen when the tourists decide not to come here because it's too hot? I don't know. You tell us. Email me directly. I want to hear from you at icdavidson@gmail.com. It's my personal email address. I want to hear from you. It's been fun. Thanks for tuning in. This has been the Low Definition Moment. Now get back to your favorite ThinkTech Hawaii show and follow us on Twitter and all that kind of fun stuff. All right. Peace.